All right, man, we're back with another reaction, and this time it's gonna be a live performance by a good Christian band. I've been to see them live once when they came to the Rio Grande Valley. I don't remember the year. I think it might have been maybe 5 years ago, man. I don't remember, but these guys came down to the valley. The best show I've ever been to live, man. These guys put on a show, man. For King and Country, they have a couple of films. They have their documentary. I believe it's called Unsung Hero movie out on Prime. I think is where you can watch that. It's about their family. They're Australians. How they came to the Americas. They live in Tennessee. They moved to Tennessee, and it's a very powerful film. Good Christian band. Great Christian songs. Great Christian lyrics. Right. What would this channel be, right? We'll try to go into the secular as well, but every now and then, it's good to come back and touch roots with Christian artists and stuff. And these guys, it's both brother siblings. Luke and Joel Smallbone are their names, and they're both singers and multiple instrumentalists, and overall just good vibes, man. Good time live, honestly, man. The Christian concerts I've gone to, and I've gone to several, and there's some coming up in 2025, which I'll be there for in the Rio Grande Valley as well. But these guys, man, well worth the price of the ticket. It's beyond the price, man, honestly. And these guys put on a show, and it was really good. We're gonna be playing here, just reacting to the song Joy. And like I said, I was there for this album. I think it was the Burn the Ships tour, when they had released that album, and they had came to Hidalgo here in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas, and it was awesome, man. It was just awesome, right? So it'll be good to relive that. So we'll be pausing every now and then just to check out the lyrics, check out the music, man, and just hang out and have a good time. I'll be pausing every now and then. So let's get started, man. Yeah, so you see, like, the stage is like a ship almost, and my mom, and my dad were on the left side, like on their left side, right? And that's where we were standing, man. And man, we were standing for the whole concert, and we're just like this, man. Let me go back, bro. We gotta go back. This song is that's that xylophone in there, that xylophone in there in the beginning, man. Check this out, man.
Lately I've been watching the nightly news, don't seem to find the rhythm, just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops, feels like it's never gonna.
So that's Luke, I believe that's Luke, the younger brother, and this is Joel right here in the front. Joel Smallbone, and he's the older brother. And this song, man, is that I think this is called a marimba. I think a marimba. Man, it's powerful. It's so simple, thing, right? But it's so good, bro. Let's rewind a little bit.
Blues feels like a song that never stops, feels like it's never gonna. I gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So will somebody please pass the megaphone, shout it on the count of three.
All right, man. I'm sorry to pause there, man. Those of you who've heard this song, man, it's about to get. This song is good, bro. It's good all the way around, man. Yeah, this was like one of the last songs, and we were just dancing, right? But he says, lately I've been reeling, watching the nightly news. Don't seem to find the rhythm. Just wanna sing the blues. Feels like a song that never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. And then it says, and then that's when Joe comes in and says, gotta get that fire back in my bones before my heart turns into stone. So won't somebody please pass the megaphone? I'll shout it on the count of 3, right? So it's like for what we see in the world, it's a lot of like despair and anguish, just this sad world, man. This mad world, we live in. It's crazy out there. This song is joy, and obviously, they're gonna choose joy, right? And I believe that's where the lyrics are headed. I'm gonna rewind a little bit, man. Let's go back.
I shouted on the count of 3. Ocean, my bread and mine. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Ocean, my bread and mine. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice, and I choose. Let it move. Let it move. Let it move. Yeah, I choose. Let it move, yeah. Let it move. Let it move. Yeah, back when I was young, my eyes were full of life. But now that I am older, I live at the speed of light. Feels like the cycle never stops. Feels like it's never gonna.
All right, man. So he's saying there, oh, hear my prayer tonight. I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, hear my prayer tonight, because this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice, and I choose joy. And just let it move you. Let it move you. Let it move you. Yeah, I choose joy. Let it move you. Let it move you. That's the chorus, right? And then right here he says, yeah, back when I was younger, my eyes were full of life. But now that I am older, I live at the speed of light. Feels like the cycle never stops. Feels like it's never gonna. And then, so a lot of what happens, as adults is we lose touch on things. We lose. That's why, Jesus says, like, unless you return to like little children, and what he means by that is, being full of life, man, and not forgetting the things, that as you were like a kid, these things that go away, this imagination, this joy, this. But now as an adult, right, it's all this worry, it's all this, bills coming up again on the 16th next month. You already know it's a cycle, it's repeated, it's over and over. And then every now and then, right, hearing this song, right, to choose joy and to come out of that and to let it move you and not just be stuck there. Man, now you're not just living life, but you're living life with purpose, right, and stuff. And this is a really good song, man. It's very catchy. It's very instrumental. This song, right, a lot of people, like I said, man, live, we were just dancing out there, moving. I don't remember seeing anybody on their seat, man, as far as where people were around me. Let's keep this song going, man.
Gotta get that fire back in my bones. Before my heart turns into stone. So somebody please pass the megaphone. I'll shout it on the count of 3.
And actually, I think this concert, they're playing somewhere in Texas, but I'm not too sure. It wasn't where they played here, where I went, but this is a live concert in Texas, I believe.
I'm singing to the sky. Give me strength to raise my voice. Let me testify. Oh, shit, my bread and wine. 'Cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice, and I choose. Let it move. Let it move. Let it move. Yeah, I choose.
Nah, bro. And then, so get this, right? Like, I took my mom and my dad. I paid for the tickets to go to this concert, right? And I bought they were offering like donation charity with Compassion, right? I did end up sponsoring a child. She was out in Mexico, right? I can't remember her name. I do have the letters there. She would write letters to my home address, and I would think I was donating something like $50 a month or something, man. And these guys, they talk about it, and you sign up, and I got a bunch of cool things from them. I got like CDs and stuff. But one of the sad things was that my mom had actually bought me a beanie. She had bought me a beanie for King and Country, right? And I really loved it. I loved wearing it. It was a black beanie, said for King and Country on it. But about 2 years ago or something, I was in pharmacy school, right? And there was a big miscommunication deal that happened there and stuff. I won't get into it here. I did get into trouble. I won't go into details, but the people who were holding me, they lost my beanie, man, and it was pretty sad. They weren't able to find it. And I called them and I said, "Hey, man, do you have?" It was that mask I had also of a lion. It had like a lion's face imprint. Those guys lost it for me, and I just gotta buy another one, I guess, man. But you know, it was from them, right? They had like tables outside where they were selling stuff, and my mom had gotten it as a gift for me. But these people ended up losing it, man. So that sucks, right? I just gotta go into their website and buy another one. But yeah, man, really good. Look at these guys moving on the stage, man. Let me rewind it.
Singing to the sky, give me strength to raise my voice, let me testify. Oh, shit, my bread and wine, 'cause this is do or die. The time has come to make a choice, and I choose. Let it move, let it move, let it move. Yeah, I choose. Let it move, let it move, let it move. Joy, down in my heart, down in my heart to stay. Sing it out. I need the joy. That's right. One more time. I need the.
And that's honestly, man, that's the best thing you can do, bro. When you're going through hard times, right? It does suck in the beginning, right? I remember back then, like I said, 2 years ago when I got into a little bit of trouble. And it seemed lost, right? I remember just weeping, just crying, feeling hopeless, man. But then eventually, my parents, they mailed me a Bible. And I was able to read it, and I had already read the New Testament. I started the Old Testament again. And when I was reading through it, in the book of Genesis, actually, man, the story of Joseph, right, which is a really good story in there. I eventually came to a point where I said, you know what, well, what more could I want, man? Like, here I am, I'm in my own space, I have my own shower, I have my own restroom, right? I don't have to share a bed with anybody, I have my own table, right? And I got the book here. They're giving me 3 meals a day, all right? If you do the math on that, let's say it's like $10 a day, $30, a day, man, right? And you're just doing the math in there. And I eventually came to a point where I said, you know what, bro? Like, these people don't have any more power than what God allows them to have over me, And that brought me great solace, man. It brought me great solace, just to realize that. And now, coming to where I am now, and I don't know what that was for. Why I had to walk through that sense that it was to prepare me for something that's coming, just like a stepping stone training, if you will, for something that is going to come. But when I realized that in there, I just brought me great peace, man. And I just took every day, just like, just another day. I have to be in here, right? I made my own calendars and stuff, and I was away for maybe like 60 days or something. But yeah, man, it's to choose joy and to sing and to laugh and to be happy, even in the face of something so stupid, bro. If I told you my story only because they don't allow me to, maybe one day I will end up writing a bestseller or something. But man, sometimes people run wild with ideas, and it's understandable, I guess. Right, because it's what you would expect to happen. But see, the problem is, like, when you assume, and it's there, ASS, you and me, like, you make an ass out of you and me, man, and that's the truth there, So it's just people assuming that I was this bad guy or whatever. I won't get into it too much here, man, but just it is hard. Everybody, whoever watches this reaction video and whatever you're going through, man, I can't even begin to put myself in your shoes, man, and try to walk in them. And people have been worse than me, worse than other people, man. And we're all climbing a mountain. We're all climbing that side of mountain of ours, right, and stuff. But just remember, man, that the circumstances are there, and God, it's in the book of Job, man. He doesn't give Satan any more power than what God allows. He says, like, yeah, you can harm him, but don't kill him. Like, there's an ultimatum, so that's just it, man. And you realize that you're literally like, here in the flesh, right? You're in a sense like in a hammock, and it's like God's hands, and you're in His palms, and He's just like rocking you to sleep, and like you're in peace, man. It's a great way to be, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go back to the song.
Dancing going on, but I think we can take it up a few notches. Are you ready to dance? Let's go! Let's let it move. Let's let it move. Let's let it move. I want to let it move. Oh, let it move. Let it move. Oh, feel the valley in the shadow of the night. Oh, feel by the sun. I'm stepping into the light. You made us feel so very loved. Thank you so much for being us. Until we meet again, God bless you. Good night.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff, man, all the way around, man, to be honest. Like, these guys, for King and Country, man, highly recommend if you've never checked them out. I am branching out to other artists that I'm learning from this other individual that I'm talking to. And she says, like, oh, you got to check out these guys, too, and check out these guys, too. And I'm there's other artists, man, and it's all good stuff, man, honestly. This is good stuff, so we'll check out those if we get a chance here. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you've ever been to a Christian concert, if you've ever been to see For King and Country live. Highly recommend, man. Highly recommend. Let me know what your experience was, man. What Christian artists did you see live? What were the performances like? Was it worth it? Was it awesome? How did you feel? How did you feel coming out of it? What were the people like? It's a very, very different environment, man. Worship teams like this and stuff, and it's just overall just good vibes. You end up coming out of there with a, certain perspective. You meet people. It's good. It's a good time all around, man. Honestly. So just stay tuned for more reaction videos to other artists, and we'll be in touch, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.